nigga like this used to have that white bitch popping on the night shift. Now I'm going westward, sharper than an ice pick. On you rappers' necks and it's feeling like some vice grips. Yeah, that's light shit. Send my bro a kite quick. Times of war, we ain't forget about you. Keep your light lit. Rappers can't see. Most of them scared to witness. Go and close your eyes. There's one right here for the trenches. Bad bitches, natural hair or extensions. Hood niggas that'll probably grip like some dentures. Brothers on them fences. 23 and 1 out. Praying that that commissary hit before it run out. Riches on the gram. Dog filter with their tongue out. Couldn't stay home because they found the dugout. Closed casket. Burner in the low jacket. My co-captain. Riding on these whole rappers. My hoes fabulous. Now I don't mean that derogatory, but I'm a player and there's no my women riding for me. I avoided Maury. I got 2 jets. If I can't make it through for them, then I'm useless. Sit down that roof, Chris, with a couple bosses. After the war, just to count our losses. It's not many. You see a smile on my face, but I'm not friendly. Gun on my waist, sipping white Henny. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Waiting on the squab in my whole life. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Living in the squab in my whole life. My whole life. It's so melodic. When I be dropping this ebonics, this ghetto phonics, it got me on the level supersonic. My bomb atomic, and you know where you can find me. Somewhere probably folding this paper origami. My name is pure as the Dasani. My wave is like a tsunami. I went from 0 to 100, feeling like Ricky Bobby. I made a deal with the Reaper. Got a couple wives, they some keepers. Talk a lot of shit, but you can't walk a mile in my sneakers. Bitches go to Miami, come home with change features. Now she got a BBL, her ass fatter. Trying to show up all them niggas that laughed at her. Now when they see her, they only wanna fuck her. They just wanna touch her, they don't wanna cuff her. They just wanna come and kick it with her like a punter. Turned her to a runner, now it's all aboard the train. Fenty on her face, but it's not concealing the pain, it's a shame. So I'm in the hood like some rap snacks. I know niggas kill you and your mama for a scat pack. Dark tint, matte black, they do it for half that. Had you like 90s Missy in a fucking trash bag. I'm from Philly, we don't do bank accounts, just cash app. I spit a verse and I just watch the time slow. This that guy flow, this that shit that rappers die for. This that uncut Taha Wall straight from Pablo Escobar. I be at the bar like Moscato. They think it's effort, but no, this that block work. Make the countermeasures, take pleasures, making an op hurt. Light is in the sky, cause every verse is a concert. My mind work at speed y'all can't fathom. Listen to the words of a champion. It can't, the streets need another anthem. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Waiting on the squab in my whole life. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Living in the squab in my whole life. My whole life.
Bust their head.
ODing on a beat, Narcan flow. Got my... We outside. We outside with it. That temperature's getting hot, we take it outside. You run your mouth up in the store, we take it outside. I got my killers with me, you won't make it outside. Outside, cause we outside. Before the COVID had the mess and we was outside. The Glock loaded, extra mag and it's outside. There's one west for that bag and we outside. We outside. I got the world in the palm of my hand. One West sleeve stretch, do it live on the gram. Had a whole world viewing, click and subscribe. Had them niggas off the block, tell them shooters they want a job. I just put them on the payroll. When I get control them, I just mold them like they Play-Doh. Soldiers giving Halo, trying to get up at them pesos. 40 cows send you out of space, Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos, leave you all boxed up, all cause my delivery. I be on that prime shit, take you time to get with me. Got me like Vladimir, treat you like the Ukraine. Raid your little city, now you boating like Usain. Scope costs more than the rifle. I got new aim, fresh kick, spit with the blick. Not my shoe game. Used to have a dirty 30 tied to a shoestring. Now I got that Ruger 5 and 7. That's my boot thing. That temperature's getting hot, we take it outside. You run your mouth up in the store, we take it outside. I got my killers with me, you won't make it outside. Outside, outside, cause we outside. Before the COVID had the mask and we was outside. The Glock loaded, extra mag and it's outside. There's one west for that bag and we outside. We outside. That temperature's getting hot, we take it outside. You run your mouth up in the store, we take it outside. I got my killers with me, you won't make it outside. Outside, outside, cause we outside. Before the COVID had the mask and we was outside. The Glock loaded, extra mag and it's outside. There's one west for that bag and we outside. We outside. I don't talk hardly, be there when you call me. Send them Philly clippers at your head like a baldy. Chopper get to run down your block like a Harley. No, this ain't a big hog, this the big dog.
In your city, swinging through the jungle like it's pitfall. In the water wading, marching to my cadence. Big bursts of thunder in my hands like I'm reading. Shitty Mortal Kombat sounds, but I ain't playing.
Look 'em in the eye before the war like a weigh-in. I'm up in the AM, politicking movements with that Draco from the vid because it's proven. Waiting on my brother out of bed, he ain't do shit. That's how life go. Win some, you lose. Seen a little nigga beat a big nigga out his shoes. Seen that nigga come back, pull up with a gun strap, rob everybody outside, told him run that. We outside. That temperature's getting hot, we take it outside. You run your mouth up in this club, we take it outside. I got my killers with me, you won't make it outside. Outside, outside, yeah, we outside. Before the COVID had the mask and we was outside. My Glock loaded, extra mag and it's outside. Here's one west for that bag and we outside. Outside, outside, yeah, we outside. That temperature's getting hot, we take it outside. You run your mouth up in this club, we take it outside. I got my killers with me, you won't make it outside. We outside, outside, and we outside. Outside, outside, yeah, we outside. We outside, outside, yeah, we outside. There's one west on them corners and we outside. We outside, outside with it.
One Westworld.
Right.
Everything is love. Westworld.
The pressure on, I remember bringing nothing home. Make it little just to make it known. Steady, ready, better watch your tone. When I was 5'7", I was breaking bone. I had to 5'7", now I want the chrome. 9'11", I was in my zone. Lose the argument or lose your dome. Keep cool, ain't no running up. How damn, now I'm coming up. They coming to kiss me, you dumb or what? You drawing, you done enough. They told me don't rush it, just wait my time. Paying attention, I see the signs. Coming right to me like Amazon. No time for distractions, I'm on the grind. Little shorty, your ticket, she know she fine. Got a couple of so never mind. They throwing the shade cause they know I shine. Reason I'm going in overtime. You stuck in your ways, you keep fantasizing. I just go get it, don't think about it. Don't make it an issue, it ain't a problem. Not too much talking, just organizing. One Westworld, no way around it. Heavy, so you know I'm grounded. Too sturdy, I'm well rounded. Tunnel vision, I don't see a challenge. Get a minute, I'm killing it. Case closed, I don't need a gavel. Know you hate it, don't even matter. New page, still the same time.
Mike, but just never forget that I do not. Always have that fresh in your mind. That I feel absolutely nothing for your pain and your problem. Because I know that all of your pain and problems are a test to make you stronger.
I live in a world where we coincide. If you're not ready, then stay inside. You drowning away, or you gonna ride. You stick to the end, you get glorified.
Seeing if you're gonna step up in you're gonna run
Stick to the end, you get glorified. Let's make it official, I'm one of them. One of the greatest, is no exempt. It took me a minute to figure it out. I was struggling, it made a man. I shuffled the deck and I played my hand. Just give me a reason to put them on you. Didn't believe that I had me a vision. Should I believe that you niggas loyal? We giving up game, they fumbling plays. I'm tired of talking, I'm racked out. Before that we started, they tapped out. I jumped in my duffel and blacked out. What you witnessing is elevation. Glory road to my destination. The haters, it's a celebration. And I put that on my reputation. When the fall, this a demonstration. Get sick and I know they hate it. One Westworld every season. Hot boy, this dedication. I'm giving game, I don't need favors. Go against us, you won't see the danger. You ain't family, you a damn stranger. I'll beat your ass, I don't need a baby. I don't got time for excuses. I'm plotting on making the killer. I'm the feeling, they know that I'm coming, I'm running, let's get to the business. I was still playing my post, taking the rim like diesel. Don't run with too many people. I don't feel none of us equal, none of us equal.
And there are some brothers and sisters that know that so much, they would never leave. They would never abandon you. Since you have to stay alive here, they'll stay alive with you.
I live in a world where we coincide. If you're not ready to stay inside, you drown in the wave, you gonna ride. You stick to the end, you get glorified. You stick to the end, you get glorified.
They're one West. 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 They're one.
Yeah, you know what it is. 140 for the rebel, busy man shit, nigga. They turn their head over, nigga.
I read where Eve did to Adam, I just pray my love don't lie to me. Swing the iron like Samson, I can't let no holder lie to me. I don't feel these rappers, all they lies is hypocrisy. Ain't no competition, ain't no rivalry. Niggas think I'm playing, I don't hear one word they saying, this shit light work. Think Muhammad one of us, he might lose his life first. Circle up and stay alert, another cop just stretch the nigga. He ain't demon, it's an exorcism, watch I bless the nigga. You took that oath in blood, then you know I'm gon' get active with you. Fuck the opposition, I see vision, let me paint the picture. Rappers claim they spit, I ain't listening, is effective. If revenge was a woman, now I scope that bitch like Jacob. So Tower War, we gon' run the summer, it's gon' be historical. Thought they making plays, made them niggas call the audible. Ask who run this shit, but that question is rhetorical. Bitch, I'm the one, me cookies with the oil. I'ma get them crackers, hell should've never kidnapped my family. I can't just do damage, bet I be the last nigga standing. Do a life sentence for my niggas, pray you understand me. I might put a switch on this Glock and call it young baby. How you real trigger know them dots? You a bird feeder, claiming he a demon. What's a demon to a cold leader? What he saying something, I ain't hear him, this shit light. It ain't about who got this gun, it's about who gon' up that pipe first. I turn a bad situation to a game changer. Bring soldiers from the dead, just raised up the chain frame. Shots, I'ma look like Aaron Jones when I run it. Never bite the hand that feeds you, you'll never get that hand back. He bitchin' about 10%, I don't wanna hear none of that. He dropping sword, fuck him, just make sure you get that cover back. Look around, he ain't with us, probably cause he never was. Now my chin like you with the angels for your brothers. Everybody wanna be Richard Porter, God kill him like Alpo. Play if he want, it's laying in the trunk like Lee Malvo. I'm a certified woman's ass nigga, I am not a toy. Hey, out with that hollow sign, yeah, this the rim accord. Feel like Gullah Jack when I'm in Fayetteville, you feel your boy. Still up on my brain, still I think that's all that I do. The way I get it, boy, lost, they gon' start to call him Elroy. Fuck his game, pop out on them demons like I'm Hellboy.
All right, Most High in Christ, let's clap it up. Y'all Bashim Yao Shah Brakatham to the brothers tuning in. Y'all Shmartha Bashim Yao Shah to the sisters tuning in. Once again, we are Isupk Gary, Indiana, and God damn it, I'm with my brother, Priest Officer 500, right hand man, since I can remember. You know what I'm saying? The water body y'all for coming through.
Most High in Christ.
And also, just wanted to, before we get into today's topic, this is Isupk, that's Israelite School, Universal and Practical Knowledge, under commanding Juri Yahana, which is the leader of the school. All right, and since 1965, he's been holding it down, telling you the truth according to the Bible and scriptures, man. Now, this is a class that's been long awaited. I'm gonna tell you, everybody heard about that Outage and Gary, goddamn it, get the goddamn power. Could be, you know what I'm saying? Didn't have class because of the damn power.
Right.
You understand? We have brothers and sisters, you know what I'm saying? Brothers had to go relocate to Chicago, wherever the case may be. You understand? Without further ado, we got to talk about this situation, man, because it's absolutely ridiculous that black people once again have to go through a power outage, man.
That's right.
We talking about newborns. A brother in the school that I know had a newborn baby, 2 weeks old, power out, 3 kids, and many other blacks and Hispanics in Gary. Diabetics, right. I'm seeing stories about diabetics and everything like that. That's today's topic. But once again, this is a scripture breakdown class that I'm holding for instead of Captain of 10,000 hour Lumgar bar. You understand? I'll be holding it down. So yeah, so Monty, I want you to go ahead and say a couple things, man, because I got a few videos.
Only if I could. Only if I could.
Yes, please.
Only if I could. It's such a shame that in 2026 we still going through the same diabolical conditions that we went through back when we were in slavery. Here it is, the power go out, you back in pretty much uncivilized times.
Yep.
All the food that you had stored away in your fridge, gone. You know what I mean? You're in a house, it's the middle of summertime, and you ain't got no AC.
Yep.
Just to show you how you are viewed by them Black, Hispanic, and Native American men. When your power go out, you the last one to get it turned on. Good night. Salaki, how you?
Right. What you say is so heavy, Bonnie, y'all. So we the last to get our power turned on. Okay. Northwest Indiana went through a tornado about 2 weeks ago. Right. Now, please don't quote me. I'm not going to be quoted on this quote, but it seems kind of fishy to me, Bonnie, y'all.
Right.
We have Hammond, we have Portage, we have Maryville, we have Cherville, we have Valparaiso. We have a lot of, I'll just name 5, just a couple, 5 cities that surround the area of Gary, Indiana. There's parts of Chicago that went through this tornado also and lost power. But Bonnie, I'm seeing every story about Gary. Gary, 2 weeks without power, 12 days without power, 14 days without power. I keep seeing the same stories in Gary. So at least, if you ask me, I think Hammond, they got their power before Gary. I think Crown Point did, goddammit. I think a lot of places that are not predominantly white got their power on. Once again, just don't quote me, because that's all I see on the goddamn news. Gary, Indiana, no power. 8 days, 9 days. Goddamn, that affected me personally.
That's
I'm not
right.
gonna lie to y'all. That affected me personally, man. You understand? Like, it really, really is a rough thing, man, to go through that.
That's right.
Now here's your thing. Now you gotta look out. You have to look at the area that you live in and who you are. You're living in one of the top 5 poorest cities in America. You have one of the most racist goddamn presidents right now in charge of you.
Right.
And you got so much rich people, they didn't give a damn.
That's right.
I would like to say, shout out to, what I'm saying, to the Black. I'm gonna get into that too. And even if you get help, what I'm saying, shout out to the brothers. I know they're in the world, but at least they had enough gumption to go out there and pass some models of whatever case may be, which we're gonna do this Sunday. You understand?
That's right.
You understand? But Bonnie, I want them to notice something. I didn't see any white helpers out there. I didn't see Bill Gates out there. I didn't see not one white influencer. I didn't see Mr. Beast. Goddamn. I ain't see not one white person. Keith Lee, you understand? It was another person out there. I think Trey, you understand? I seen Black people with, that have some sort of knowledge, not knowledge, social credibility coming out here. I didn't see anybody white out there. I didn't see Asian. God damn it. I ain't see no Indians, East Indians. I just didn't see it out there. Right. And Black people, you got to realize something, man. We went 2 weeks without power.
That's right.
And you got to see who in the hell helped you.
Right.
Not a goddamn soul. You understand? Besides a few celebrities and your family members, your brothers, like notice who really helped you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I want you to notice the skin color. I think it looked like this. I think it looked like complexion like Bonnie Yah did. We're gonna get into today's class, and this is really a wake-up call from the Most High, really.
That's right.
So without further ado, let me play this first video, man, about the people that's still suffering without no goddamn power. All right. Let's get it.
Thousands of residents. It came on for many of them this morning, just hours before NIPSCO's estimated restoration. For so many here, it marks the end of days without air conditioning, but not everybody is back online yet. Some customers remain without electricity, although it should be back by midnight. The outages here began after those severe storms on August 11th, which left widespread tree damage and debris across this area. And NIPSCO has faced growing scrutiny through all this, including a class action lawsuit, and also calls for a state investigation. Customers I spoke with today told me they would support that.
So bad, money.
Wow.
It's going to be a state investigation because I did my
Wow.
research about this. Just a tiny bit, just enough that I can speak upon it. So, like any goddamn power facility or whatever the case may be, you got ComEd, NIPSCO, and you got your other places for utility for electricity.
Right.
They're supposed to cut down the trees so that when a storm happens, everybody got a goddamn power doesn't go out. It's supposed to happen. You're supposed to periodically go around. You see the money. You go across a nice neighborhood, you see the damn power truck or some dude cutting trees down. You understand? I've seen it. We've seen it all the time. These people haven't done that probably in forever.
That's
You know why? I live majority of my life in Gary, Indiana. I'm 26 right now. Brother, there has never, ever been a storm like this.
Right.
If the power went out, it was probably max 2 to 3 days.
That's right.
Max 2 to 3 days, buddy, y'all. Even when it rained hard, your internet go out and you was watching DVDs on your TV about 12 times for the Wi-Fi got back on. That was probably it, man. Brother, 2 weeks. That's why this is why it's gonna be a Class A lawsuit because of this.
Right.
That's why. You understand? And all the stories, I want y'all to pay attention. All the stories are in Gary, Indiana. They're not talking about Hammond, Crown Point, Maryville, Schererville. You know what I'm saying? They're not talking about all these cities. Everybody's focused on Gary, predominantly black. And guess what? America don't give a damn about black people. You really don't. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's very important for us to keep saying this because it's not just, you understand, just to say it, just to sound good. It's to say it to wake up our people.
Right.
You understand? And this is a good teaching lesson for our people. You understand? Like, Bonnie, I'm gonna tell you this, man. When we go out there Sunday, man, and you know what I'm saying, and we meet there and we shake hands with the people, man, I want them to realize, but like, okay, so you see the man of God helping you out. Now, I want you to realize who didn't come and help you. What do they look like? What group of people tell you that Gary is the worst place on earth? What group of people tell that black people you're nothing?
Right.
That you're number one on alive in per capita. You know, it's a certain man, Bonnie, y'all, and it's the white man.
That's right.
The white man couldn't give a damn about you. He really couldn't.
Right.
And I'm gonna see how much of a goddamn devil this place is. NIPSCO is still charging people for the power outage. 2 weeks, Bonnie, y'all. 2 weeks, you're still getting charged. You're still getting charged while you had to go buy a generator. When you had to go to Chicago to get your gas for about goddamn 12 days. You had to go somewhere else to warm up your baby milk on the stove. You had to go in your car every day to charge your phone. You had to get gas tanks. Like, brother, like it's so many things that our people had to do to survive.
Right.
Drop that, man. Let me just start with Proverbs 29:2. Book of Proverbs 29:2. Go ahead, Bonnie. Go ahead. I know you got something.
Only if I could, I don't want. And what you said is so heavy because that is true. You know, watch who was helping you during these times. Because as you can see, our oppressor, we know him, the enemy, the white man, is not coming to help none of our people at all.
Right.
It's only us out there that's trying to, survive at this point.
Yep.
Salaki you.
Man, what you're saying is right, because goddamn it, if you ask me, I saw a video, Bonnie, out there was saying it was like The Walking Dead, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, because Gary at nighttime is already dark. Right. It's already dark with power. Brother, when it was no lights and nowhere, that was dark. That was real dark. You understand? And it reminds me what's going to happen when America gets destroyed for what they done, man.
Right.
You understand? We're going to be trying to survive. Go ahead. You can read that.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 29 and verse 2.
Um,
When the righteous are in authority,
mhm.
the people rejoice.
When righteous people are in authority, rulership, have to say so, responsibility, everybody is cool. You
Right,
understand? If something happens to me, I get justice. You
right,
understand? If I got a problem with my goddamn house, I got done wrong, or whatever the case may be, I get justice.
right,
Because while you have righteous people that's going to make sure you get justice, man. That's what happens when you have righteous people. But
right.
in reality, we don't live we don't live in a righteous country, man. In a righteous goddamn world. And we're going to read. Keep going.
But when the wicked beareth rule,
Mhm.
the people mourn.
I don't have to break this down to anybody in America. You can be a goddamn devil and understand this, man. You
Right,
have Trump
right,
in charge. Pete Hegseth, the Secretary of War. You got some goddamn idiot in charge of the goddamn CDC who told
right.
you, man, Bonnie, I think this devil was talking about something like you don't need to wash your hands and something like that. And this idiot is in charge of health.
Good night.
Like, brother, like I think we live in some type of Matrix movie. I'm not gonna lie to you. From the Secretary of Defense, from the Secretary of War, because you thought it sound cool.
Good night.
The same idiot Pete Hegseth who quoted a scripture from Pulp Fiction
And thought it was a real scripture.
Donald Trump is want to change a goddamn Navy ship from an honorable black man who sacrificed his life on Pearl Harbor and call it Trump. Like, brother, it's just like it's insane. When wicked ass people are in charge, everybody's going to mourn. In Gary,
Right.
Indiana, that was just one. We was already destroyed for the goddamn storm. Goddamn.
That's
Goddamn,
right.
like, right, brother, you from Gary too, man. How many
That's
been?
right.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was normal when I was growing up. I just thought it was normal. I ain't really thought I was really poor like that. To be
Right.
honest with you, like every other child does, man. You just
Right.
playing around, going to school, and that's it. I still appreciate everything I got, man. But in Indiana, man, we was already destroyed. Already.
That's right.
You already have no jobs. You already got abandoned goddamn buildings, man. You already got, you know what I'm saying, a drug infestation in your own neighborhood, in your own ghetto. You don't even have the self-esteem because of this place, because of what these people put us through.
Right.
On top of that, you get a storm that happened, and god damn it, barely anybody came to help besides our own people, black people.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? People in the world had to come in. And guess what? We're going to do something too for the people this Sunday.
Right.
Man, we're going to hot food, burgers and dogs, and god damn it, let us know what you need, man, at this point. Because it's
That's
so
right.
that there's people still right now with no power. Right now. You understand? Like, Bonnie, I don't know. I got to look this up. I don't know if there's ever been a place in America that went through something this long. God
That's right.
damn. Probably, more than likely, you know what I'm saying? But brother, this was rough.
And if I could,
please.
While the surrounding cities were getting power like it was no tomorrow. Up here, they got a little I want to say up here where I am, they got a little like town where it's, you know, mostly oppressors that live there. They got their power on before anybody did. I know before for Gary, they had theirs on like 3 weeks before Gary.
Like, man, like I could have, like, brother, I will give it about two to 3 days. I think some cities had their power on before us. At least that. I'm not gonna lie. I had thugged it out for at least 5 days. At least, I believe 5 to 4 days. I'm like, god damn it, I gotta leave, man. That was rough. That was real rough. You understand? Let's drop that one. Let me go ahead and get we can say this scripture. Let's see. Oh yeah. Let me get this next story. Let's get this next story about what the mayor, man. My bad, Bonnie. Yeah, let's get this next story about what the mayor had to say. Nah, I'm gonna break this video down too because, brother, like, let me just play this video.
He says better seen than anything.
Man.
In the most basic way, can you explain to our viewers what happened and what went wrong?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna say this, and respectfully, I'm gonna say it this way. I'm not gonna answer that question for them. I think that utility company needs to answer the questions that the public has about the duration and the restoration and the lag and the lack of communication that we've had in the beginning. Communication has improved, but it's clear, and I'm gonna kind of partially answer this question, that the infrastructure has been aged in terms of vegetation, upkeep, things of that nature. And that's—
you talk about vegetation. When I hear that, I think, plants, trees, etc. Can you be clear? Because you've mentioned that a couple of times. Yes. I just want to make sure that our viewers clearly understand what you're talking about.
I'm talking about trees that have been growing for a number of years, the maintenance of keeping trees trimmed and away from power lines so they won't cause more destruction in power outages. So that part in facilitating that annual maintenance is something that has to be done, and the resources have to come from the utility company to invest in that on an ongoing basis to minimize. It won't eliminate. It will minimize the number of outages that we have per storm.
So in the most—
Now, I'm break this down. They asked the mayor. Okay, so break it down in the most basic way so we can understand this. You understand? So why is the power like why everything what it is right now from Gary losing power? He said, right, I'm not going to answer something NIPSCO should answer for. Why in the hell, like, brother, where is the NIPSCO representative interview?
Right.
Where the hell is that at? It's a white man in charge of it. And Bonnie, there's another video that I found. Man, look at my phone. It's another video that I found about this goddamn devil in charge, man. Did you know NIPSCO is partners with Amazon?
Wow.
Oh, it just so happened, man. Let me see if I can get this video too. But just try to pull up this video, man. It is just they having the mayor answer for something that he's not in charge of. You understand? The mayor makes sure the people is good. You understand? So that's why he gets on the phone, call them, hey, I'm gonna need my city to get their power back on. Right. You understand? That's what he's doing. And he said, brother, I'm not gonna answer nothing that these you know what I'm saying, these crackers gotta do.
Right.
We haven't seen no goddamn representative. We just haven't seen it, man. We haven't seen the white person in charge of this go, I'm sorry, I should have cut down the goddamn trees. Yeah, I should have had more workers help everybody out. And yeah, I probably shouldn't have singled out goddamn Gary, Indiana, where about 40,000 goddamn people for 2 weeks with no power. But guess what? The white man is the devil, and this is why we teach you this. God damn it, I don't care. We don't care about how nobody feels when we say this. We're going to keep saying this until Christ comes back, until it goes through your head one day that, you know what? I think the white man is the devil. You understand? That's how long we're going to keep saying this, man. Drop that. Let me get Lamentations 4:17. I want to see if I can find this video, man. I just seen it. It is a very extremely heavy video. But whenever you get it, go ahead and
Kind I got it, sir. Mm-hmm. This is the book of Lamentations, chapter 4, verse 17. Mm-hmm. As for us, our eyes as yet failed for our vain help.
Damn, our eyes as yet failed for our vain help. We looked up to America. They're gonna do right by us, man. Come on. All we gotta do is just vote. All we gotta do is just vote for the right people. We gotta vote Democrat. We gotta vote Democrat. Right. We gotta go ahead and do this. Nigga, you've been voting for 400 plus years and nothing has changed.
Lesser of two evils.
Oh,
oh
my God, man. We have voted for the lesser of two evils. Really, Bardell, what you just said was so heavy. Like, really think about that. Really think about what the hell that we are taught as a people, man. Well, they both evil. So evil means they're gonna do bad by you. Evil that means they don't give a damn about you.
Right.
So I vote for the quote unquote lesser evil, just in return to still get evil. How about you not vote to not get evil? Like, man, Jesus Christ, man. Read that again, please.
As for us, our eyes as yet failed for our vain help.
Goddamn, vain and vanity, all for nothing. You're voting for nothing. You're marching for nothing. You're loving white people for nothing. You're doing all these things for goddamn nothing in return. And when it finally happens to your city, you hold your hand out for somebody else, and guess what? You get an empty hand back. Matter of fact, you get a backhand back because they ain't gonna help you. The white can't, nigga. It was 2 weeks, Bonnie. Now, who's to say? Now, what if the white man didn't decide to turn his power back on? Then what? What if we told you, oh, it's something in the system? It's we're having difficulties. What if this power was still out? Matter of fact, people power is out still right now. Imagine that you still got to go to work. You still got to take a shower. You still got to feed your kids.
Right.
Brother, this is why we tell you the white man is the devil, man. This is why. This is practical and healthy knowledge for you. Because you know why? You'll be more prepared. In ISUPK, we're prepared for things like this, man. That's why we have brotherhood, sisterhood. If it wasn't from brotherhood, if I wasn't ISUPK, I wouldn't have no help. It would be hard for me to get help. You understand? During this time in the school, this is why we tell brothers and sisters in ISUPK, whatever city and in Gary, Indiana, get in contact with the school. Because something is going to happen. Listen, I'm going to tell you this. Something else is going to happen to Gary, Indiana. And you've been warned. Get in touch with the school. Get in touch. Get help. You understand? Don't be coming last minute, because by then we're going to have a long ass line. Long. That's people that's going to need some help. Keep going, please.
In our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us.
Didn't we watch for 2 goddamn weeks for the white man to do something?
Right.
Didn't he watch neighboring cities get power before us? White cities. This is why this is on the news. This is why it keeps saying Gary 10 days, 12 days, 14, 16. This is why this is popular. If you go over down there, well, some lily ass white person, yeah, we got our power about I will say 2 days. Oh, it wasn't that bad.
Right. They know the exact time and all that. Only if I could, I don't want. I had some oppressor tell me we were out of power for under 48 hours, 24 hours, 37 hours, 72 hours, and nothing past that.
Damn.
But they be running on generators and everything under the sun.
Good night. Don't tell me that, Bonnie. Don't tell me that. You understand? 48, 72 hours, a couple of days at most.
Right.
Nigga, you win at least 2 weeks. 2 weeks and nobody even give it a goddamn about you.
Right.
You got to make it make sense. Any more on that scripture?
Sir. That was it on that.
All right, let me play this video about NIPSCO that I just recently seen, and who they are and how they make money.
Should know, Northern Indiana Public Service is partnered with major tech companies, including Amazon and Alphabet, to power massive new data center campuses in Northern Indiana. The utility is coordinating nearly $7 billion in infrastructure plans to supply up to 3 gigawatts of power while utilizing a unique financial firewall intended to protect taxpayers from construction costs as much as you can protect them, because Indiana gives tax breaks for everything. They have so many. I think they have like 100. I don't know if it's upwards of 100 data centers in Indiana, which is fucking crazy.
Upwards of 100.
But like, it's the same.
How about it would take that power and give it to the fucking people?
Like when I be going to the Indiana Dunes and you got to drive through Gary to get there, like, bro, that entire coast is straight industrial.
Yeah.
Yes, the entire thing is just straight buildings,
and
factories,
you see
pollution, everything.
They'll move hell and earth to get companies like Amazon and shit to come and set up big ass data centers that put strains on niggas' power grid. There is no reinvestment actually into the same thing with the Bears. All these dumbass niggas in the comments was
It's gonna bring jobs.
They're giving these niggas tax cuts so they can have something that's a nice vanity project that turns over some M's for rich people, and the people in Gary suffer because we're saying they're not gonna pay taxes to your county while they're here. They make money off you. They're not gonna pay taxes back in the utilities that you need as a Gary resident, as an Indiana resident generally. And that's what the Republican Party in that state has done for decades.
So damn. I saw that video, money. You understand? So when you get excited about the Bears, oh man, the Bears coming to Gary, the Hammond Bears. You understand? Oh, we're gonna have more Amazon factories, jobs, data centers. Nigga, it's because they can put these things here and make money off you. You're like an NPC, you're like a non-playable character where you generate goddamn cash and they sleep, man.
That's right.
That's just where you are. And this thing about power, this is why you don't see rich white people helping you out. I mean, Bonnie, I haven't seen not one. Maybe your occasional white person that's in Gary that he hate niggas because he you know what I'm saying, he at the bottom of the barrel. He a 2-time loser.
Right.
That occasional white person, he a 2-time loser. You understand? He white and can't get a job. He white and can't be rich. You are an idiot. You understand? Don't be mad at us, man. You can't be mad at us. If you a white man, white woman, only thing you got to do is just say you love America and you can make $100,000 a year. Low end. Right. But this is why they bring businesses here. You understand? And when that brother said that, Barney, I woke up to a lot of things. Indiana is an industrial state. You understand? It is just like food places, Amazon, work, things, you know what I'm saying? Industry, pipes. It is just business on business on business. Right. Goddamn, you know, you got your occasional farmland, but it's just focus on that, man. It is just focus off making money and not helping you, man. You understand? And that's what rich people do. The rich hate the poor, man. That's right. They hate you because if they love you, you would have been surfing for 2 weeks. Somebody would have heard this story immediately and would have hopped up on it, man. All right, let's go ahead and drop that. Let's see when we get it. Let me get. Should I get the scripture? Let me get Ecclesiasticus in the Apocrypha 6:13. Ecclesiasticus 6:13, man. Because it's a lot of things to learn from something that when the people you love that you look up to don't help you. You need to really face the truth and what they say, face reality, man. You understand? Which is a lot of things Black and Hispanic Native Indians need to do. You understand? We're so just go ahead and just avoid reality. Because face reality, you gotta change. You understand? You gotta change from loving your slave master. You understand? And that, Bonnie, that breaks a lot of Black people's hearts. It's like, no, I want to love my slave master. What you mean I can't love master? I want to love my slave master.
And if I could, Ottawa,
please.
And it's the most healthiest thing that a Black, Hispanic, or a Native American can do is separate from the race of people that's every day showing you how much they despise you. It's like a toxic relationship. One more time.
Please, lock it. Say it one more time.
It's the healthiest thing to do to separate from the oppressor that's showing you every day that they don't love you. It's like a toxic relationship. You know, you got to do it though. It's best for everybody. It's best for you. It's best for them. You got to separate from the oppressor. Take your mind out of America and put it on your people, fellow Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Salakia you.
Man, what you just said is so heavy, man. What you just said was so heavy. You just got to realize it. If not, man, I don't know what to tell you. I just don't know. Maybe you'll get it one day. Maybe a goddamn bomb has to drop. I don't know. Maybe a bomb in America has to drop like it did in Philly in the 1960s. I believe it was the 60s. Maybe that has to happen, man. I don't know. You know what, Bunny? I think they just took me off of Facebook.
Oh no.
Yeah. Let me
We
bring
just
this
gotta
up.
restart, right?
Yeah, give me one more second. Let's see if this works. The white man is the devil. All right, there we go.
We back on.
Yep, read that, please.
This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 6, verse 13.
Mhm.
Separate thyself from thine enemies.
Do what?
Separate thyself from thine enemies.
I don't know why people get offended by y'all. Why do
Right.
people get offended about the Bible and you a Christian? You understand? If you really love God, then why in the hell do you criticize us when we read you the Bible?
Right.
Who in the hell is our enemies in America, man?
That's right.
Just be real with yourself for once in your life. Stop
That's right.
forcing yourself not to be honest with your own mind, man. You know in the back of your mind, yeah, white people, they haven't done right by you. But you reject the words from coming out of your goddamn mouth.
That's right.
You know why? You're a goddamn trained goddamn slave. You're trained. You're trained not to say how you really feel. And really, the only way, Bonnie, out that takes these damn pastors, NBA players, entertainers to say how they feel, something has to happen to you.
That's
And
right.
brother, I remember, I don't know where the hell I was at, Bonnie, y'all. I forgot where I was at. But then I thought to myself, I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? We teaching our people the truth. They still rejecting the truth. But I thought to myself, something had to happen to me for me to get in the truth.
Right.
I was like, damn. Like something had to happen to me. It didn't matter if it happened to somebody else.
Right.
It didn't matter if it happened to history, Emmett Till. You understand? From the sick person that I was in the past.
Right.
When it happened to me, Bonnie, I thought, you know what? You're right. Yep. The white man's the devil.
That's right.
That's
I
don't know.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Black Hispanic Davidians, try not to get to that point, man. Try not to get to the point because you just might not get another chance to come to the truth.
Right.
You just might not get it, man. But for our people, Bonnie, that's the only way we get it, man. It has to happen to you. Something just catastrophic in your goddamn life has to happen to you for you to change, for you to accept the truth, man.
That's right. Like a hard-headed child.
That's what it is, like a hard-headed child. Your father, he could tell you, hey, don't touch that stove. Don't do it. You're going, but until you touch it and it happens to you when you burn your hand, you're going to be like, you know what? God damn it, you was right.
Right.
Keep going.
Okay. And take heed of thy friends.
Damn. Your enemy.
It's like your friend. Take heed of thy friends.
Your friends. Who's your friend? Who's your neighbor? That fellow black man, Hispanic man, and Native Indian. These are your friends. These are the people you can trust. The same culture, the same vibe, the same moral standard that you have. White people, listen, they just applauded a white woman for unaliving 3 of her children. They gave her $1 million for doing it. I'm going to do a video about this real soon. You understand? Lord loud. That's what they did. White people don't like other white people. So black man, why do you loving the people that hate you when you should take heed of your friends and love the people that you live with?
Right.
Just go ahead and do that. Just go ahead and do that, man. Love the people in Gary, Indiana. Love that fellow black person. Love the people in that barrio, man.
Right.
I mean, are you expecting love from somewhere else? Is a white man giving you love somewhere?
Right.
I can't see it. I'm seeing the ICE agents getting deporting people right now.
Right.
I'm seeing the Native Indian reservation getting poorer and poorer by the goddamn day.
Right.
I'm seeing Gary, Indiana to this day with no power.
Good.
Some residents right now with no power still, and whatever address that they at.
Right.
But you still want to go ahead and say, nah, he'll change one day. He'll change his mind.
Right.
Oh my God, man. We'll be going.
Everything will be fine.
Everything will be fine. Just go ahead and give it some time. It's been about 400 plus years, but change shall come.
Right. We shall overcome.
Right. Now I'm gonna tell you this. In that same chapter, let me get 13 and 16. Chapter 13 and 16, because here we go. This is something that we got to understand as well as a people. And if you're logged in now, give me a like, give me a share, and share this class. All right, let's go ahead and do that.
I got that verse, sir.
Osan Christ, go ahead.
This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 6, verse 13. Separate thyself from thine enemies.
Damn.
And
go ahead.
Slack you, sir. I didn't mean it.
Oh no, go ahead, yo.
I was just gonna say, pretty much Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, we gotta just look at what's going on in this day and age, and we gotta separate from the people that's showing us how much they hate us. I understand, it's one of those concepts that we ain't inept to, but it's better for us to separate from the people that's trying to wipe you off this planet, wipe away your existence every day.
Yep. Yeah, I'm right. We have to talk
again. Separate thyself from thy enemies.
Oh no, yeah, we read that. That same chapter. Let me get 13 and 16. Chapter 13 and verse 16. If I could, please.
Oh, Salaki, my stuff didn't.
No problem. No problem. If you just now tuned in, this Isupk, Israelite School, Universal Practical Knowledge on the Command Journey Honor, man. We teach so-called Blacks, Hispanic, Indians who they are, according to the Most High. That has to be said, because now there's a lot of things going on where people are getting confused. More than likely, you see this on the internet. You understand? I said that for TikTok.
13 and verse 16, sir.
Yep. Chapter 13, verse 16.
This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 13, verse 16. All flesh consorteth according to kind.
Okay, so flesh meaning people. People, you made of flesh. And with flesh, there's different races. The Most High has made different kind of people. We just read it. All flesh consorteth to his own kind, meaning they deal with each other. They talk with each other. They prefer each other. They're damn near friends, like acquaintances. That's what that means. All flesh consorteth to kind. Go ahead.
Right. And a man will cleave to his like.
And a man is going to cleave to his like. A white man, he's just gonna prefer the white man.
Right.
The East stinky ass Indian gonna prefer him. He gonna prefer that kimchi, whatever the hell they make. And that African man, he gonna prefer that goddamn goat ass. He gonna put his head inside of it. That's what he gonna prefer. Same thing, so on and so forth. We're Iranians, but guess what? Black people, you need to prefer black people. Hispanics need to prefer Hispanics. Blacks, Native Indians, we all need to prefer each other, man.
Right.
And brother, and Gary, Indiana was an entire example. The only people that I saw helping out Gary, Indiana was black.
Right.
That's it. Black and Hispanic. That was it. And that was all. I didn't see white. I didn't see a goddamn Chinese who so many businesses. I didn't see none of these goddamn Arabs giving free food, free clothes. I didn't see it. I seen the black businesses do that. Hispanic businesses do that. That's all I seen in Gary. I ain't seen not one goddamn heathen nation to go out there and help the residences, man. You know why? Here's why. They hate you. They hate you. They don't think about you, man.
Right.
Just really think about that, man. Really think about that. Like, damn. I guess them Chinese in every corner, every beauty salon in Gary, them Arabs making goddamn chicken and sharks. I guess they didn't really come out and did no free food. Not from what I'm seeing at least. It's a reason, man, because why every man's gonna love his own kind. You understand? I guaranteed you, Bonnie, if there was some goddamn Arab community in goddamn Gary, do you know how many Arabs will be out there? If the goddamn Chinese family lost power, Chinese community, if there was in Gary, you know, my brother, come on. What are we talking about? Matter of fact, black people would have helped them. Hispanic people would have helped the other community.
Right.
Jesus, man. Let's drop that. Let's see where I'm at. Let me get Micah 2 and 10. Let's go ahead and get Mike in 2 and 10, man. Now's the time not to get comfortable in America, man.
That's right.
You can't have your seat up. You know what I'm saying? Your seat chilling back. You understand? As you be like, man, America gonna be here forever.
Right.
I love America. America's gonna be my favorite country.
That's right.
The Most High have different plans for America. Different plans of which you think is gonna be here forever and ever and ever.
Right.
Can't think like that in America, man, because you just seen it. If you think about you want to get comfortable in America in your neighborhood, goddamn it, the power was off for 2 weeks.
That's right.
You was comfortable with Christianity. You was comfortable with all these goddamn things, and the Lord had to show you, don't do it. Right?
It's like if I could.
Yep.
The thing that you just said right there, that just made me realize something. Throughout the whole time that Gary was going through all these power outages and people was out of food and people was out of, lights, of course, and they didn't have power, the Christian church could have easily opened up. You know how many big old mega churches it is in Gary? And you know how many times they be doing all those BS food giveaways around the so-called holiday? Passing out turkey, passing out this for Christmas. Why couldn't they do like some type of food drive in the mega churches? And them mega churches got generators on generators in there. They got to make sure that they still running on Sunday.
Damn, yeah. You're right, man.
I could be wrong, but I didn't see any church do any food drives. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, Con, you're right. You're right. We just gotta go ahead and see what's really going on, man. We gotta just see what's really going on in your community and who's really helping.
That's right.
Whenever you got that, you can read it.
This is the book of Micah, chapter 2 and verse 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest.
And the Bible says, arise ye and depart. Now, to understand the Bible, you got to be spiritual, man. You got to have a spiritual mind. This ain't time on getting up and going to Africa. I'm going to Zimbabwe one day.
That's right.
To get away from oppression. God damn it, I don't care if you in Alaska. It's going to be somebody calling you a nigga.
Right.
Calling you a nigga in Alaska. You go to China, you're going to be called a nigga. I'll be seeing you niggas go to Taiwan. You're still going to be called a nigga too. You're not going to escape these curses when the Most High told you. Separate being spiritually from America.
Right.
So what spiritually ties you in America? Christmas, 4th of July, celebrating your birthday, being a goddamn whore. That's what brings you in spirit with America. The Most High should take your spirit out of here. That is how you spiritually depart from living in America. Because goddamn it, because anytime you tell somebody, oh no, I don't eat pork. What you mean you don't eat pork? What you mean you don't go to church? That's how you know you separated yourself from America, from everybody else. And best believe Christ said of himself, paraphrasing, he wasn't of this world, but he was in this world. That's what you gotta be, man. You gotta be something totally alien to America. America is familiar with sin. Sinning is familiar. LGBT lifestyle is familiar with America, man.
Right.
Hating the poor is familiar. Unaliving Black and Hispanic Indians is familiar with America, man.
That's right.
The Most High said you got to separate. Keep going.
Kind of what kind? Because it is polluted. It shall destroy you.
Oh, say it again.
It shall destroy you.
America is polluted, man. This place is unlivable. It's unlivable, man. They don't give a damn about anybody. They don't give a damn about the poor. You went 2 weeks without power. You still having Black people hanging on trees. Right now, I just looked up. Memphis doesn't have no power. We're through the similar situation. Now, who knows how Memphis is going to go without power? Who knows? Memphis, I think, is predominantly Black. Right. If I'm not mistaken. You understand? If we got some goof in here, he say you're African. Molly, I'm not no African, man.
Right.
I'm not a what they do, Bunny. worship the goddamn Anubis. I don't do that.
Right.
I don't put plates on my lips. I don't do that. I don't go ahead and do all these wicked ass things that they do. Hey, Molly said you're not an Israelite. You're insecure about your ancestry. I'm gonna tell you this: if you're a white man, you're insecure about your private part.
That's
you're,
right.
You're insecure about your private part. If you're white,
that's right.
That's the only thing you're in. That's the only thing you're talking to me about this. Because me knowing I'm an Israelite, it makes you feel tiny.
Right.
It makes you. It just makes you feel tiny. It's you're Portuguese and Jewish. All right. So if your dad is Jewish, then you're definitely envious about a black man. You're definitely envious. Portuguese, I don't know, man, but I'm just saying, if you're a devil, which you probably are, I've been waiting for a trial all day, buddy, y'all.
Right.
My mom and father. So your mom and father. So is your father Jewish? What's your father's father? Is he Jewish? I think he's Jewish, man.
Right.
I think he's Jewish, man. He gotta be, buddy. Y'all read that again to your answer.
Kanawakai. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest.
Keep going.
Because it is polluted.
Because it is polluted. America is polluted, man. This ain't the place. This ain't the place for us to live at, man. This ain't the place.
Right.
Keep going.
Kanawakai. It shall destroy you, even with a sore destruction.
Because if you don't separate from America, you know what happens? You're gonna get unalive when Christ comes back.
That's
whatever they throw these goddamn bombs on America, blow up this goddamn country, because you didn't want to separate yourself. Now you're gonna join them.
Right.
Drop that, Bonnie. Out. Let's see what scripture we on. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Let me get Deuteronomy 4 and 6. Deuteronomy 4 and 6. Let me go ahead and grab that about the Shah. Because there's something that the Lord requires us to do in the Bible, man. If you are so-called black, Hispanic, of Indian, man, you are one of the greatest people on the face of the earth, man.
That's right.
And don't let some troll on here tell you otherwise, man. Don't let the white man tell you otherwise and tell you, no, you're just a slave. Because that's the whole point of white people. White people are abusive towards you. That's all. We're, as a nation as a whole, we're in an abusive relationship with a person who can't stop oppressing you.
Right.
God damn it. If you was a Christian, if I got up here saying I'm a Christian, would anybody tell me no?
Wow.
Would anybody in here, what's his name? Mon, if I was a Christian, would you tell me I'm not a Christian? Answer the goddamn question. If I was to say I am a Christian, would you be like, no, you're not a Christian? Answer the question. Read that scripture to you. Answer.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 4, verse 6. Keep therefore and do them.
Oh, hold on. He just said it. No. All right. So if I was a Muslim, would anybody have a problem with me being a Muslim? Would anybody have a problem? No, you can't be Muslim. You can't be a Christian. Mind you, man, this is how I know he is a white goddamn person, man. Because Christianity Christianity is basically white supremacy. That's all what it is, man.
That's right.
Christianity is white supremacy. Because here's this, nigga, don't you say you nothing else but Christianity what I told your people.
Right.
You understand? And look, he can't answer the question. He said some people would. Some people will say they don't care. But the fact you say you're an Israelite, there's a problem.
Right.
If you was to go on your slave and wear the shield of David, hold on, wait.
They'll be like, hold on.
Like, tell me I'm lying, man. This bothers people. When you get your culture, it bothers these people, man. It legitimately bothers them. Because when you tell me you're an Israelite, you basically telling them that God chose you.
Right.
That's what you basically telling them. And best believe white people are fucking idiots. Forgive me for my language, but they're not. But they're smart enough to know this. Hold on. You mean to tell me you a black man and you not serving a nigga God?
Right.
Matter of fact, nah, that's wrong. Nope. Because brother, the fact when Bonnie, y'all, this is so heavy. It's been 400 plus years, and it still haven't come in our mind that God can be black.
Right.
That Christ can be black. The prophets in the Bible can be black. It's been 400 plus years, and it still hasn't came across our goddamn minds. But now, thanks to ISUPK, since 1969, we've been getting our goddamn consciousness back, man. Well, I think that back, you understand, the each totally took that word, consciousness, lock it. We got, you understand, we got our identity back. That's more like, I'm gonna say identity back. This is who we are. So anytime you see some goddamn person on these goddamn comments, I post videos all the time, Bunny. It's some white person said, you're not an Israelite, you're this, you're that. You don't know what the hell I am. I don't need to prove to you who you are, who I am. I don't need to prove that. The Bible tells me that. The Bible gives me everything that I need to know about myself and my people.
That's right.
Thing is, you're just mad that I found out. And that's the part of breaking through from slavery.
Right.
So there's that. Keep going, Bunny.
Kind of what kind? This kind of what kind? For this is your wisdom and your understanding in the sight of the nations.
The Bible is our wisdom and understanding in the sight of the nations. So like this dumbass here who telling me who I am, by me, you understand, me and the brothers in ISUPK and how we move and how we conduct ourselves by our morality, you gonna say, you in this comment, you gonna say, damn, these are the people of God. Look how they don't unalive their own children. Look how they don't have family fatigue. White people, you have family fatigue.
Right.
Imagine that, Bonnie, y'all. Like, white people are tired of their families. But you want to talk about black people. You want to talk about us. You're number one in the crime, man. You are horrible people. You're number one in family abuse. You're number one in CP. I got to paraphrase that. You're number one in touching, I can't say it on TikTok, touching abuse.
Right.
That's you. That's you.
Good night.
You don't even like your own family. So why in the hell would I care about you hating Hispanic, a native Indian? You understand? Why would I give a damn about that? You hate yourself. In the Bible, we get our confidence, Bonnie, y'all. Ooh, we gonna love ourselves in here. Ain't that right, Bonnie, y'all?
That's right.
Keep going.
Kind of what kind? And your understanding in the sight of the nations.
This is our understanding. Oh, go ahead, please.
Oh, it's like you said. That's all I had to say.
No. Go ahead. You want to say something?
Sir, I was just gonna keep going with that verse.
Yeah, and this is our understanding of the sight of the nations, because these white people, listen, man, white people already know they ain't worth a goddamn. They're looking at Trump. They look at their own communities, man. These white communities that you see that's predominantly white is number one in crime. They have you focus in Chicago. They have you say per capita, man. All the other garbage, that's BS.
Right.
How in the hell a population that's about 14% of the country is doing all this crime? You're the real criminals, man.
Right.
Drop that. Let me go ahead and get. I'm cooking now. Let me get Ecclesiasticus in the Apocrypha again, 13-20. Ecclesiasticus 13 and verse 20. Oh, I got two more good ones. And we're gonna be up out of here. But that's what you got to realize, man. To all your white people here that think you got black fatigue, just know you had family fatigue before you ever did have black fatigue. You hated yourself before you hated anybody else.
Right. Kind of, I got that scripture. This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 13, verse 20. As the proud hate humility, so doth the rich abhor the poor.
And now this is another example for Gary and Indiana power outage. You see, here's the thing about a rich person that you have to understand, and really we should understand as a people, Bonnie, y'all. But here we are. Just like how proud hate humility. Proud people hate how you understand how help. Proud people hate how they help people. They don't like it. They don't like helping somebody that's beneath them because you're proud. You think you're above everybody. that you don't have to do nothing for nobody else that's less fortunate than you. Like the Bible just said, so doth the rich abhor the poor. This is why you rarely ever see a rich person helping anybody that's poor. Right. Like in Gary, Indiana, 30,000 people with no goddamn power. What? How many people helped? I can say about 3 influencers. 3.
Right.
That's it. And now here's the repercussion for this. Last verse, Amos 9 and 8. We gonna go ahead and get it down, man. Do that ran up out of here, Bonnie. When I got on this, what I got on. Yeah, I got out of this chat.
He said, nah, I don't want that smoke.
All right.
So I got that verse for you whenever.
Go ahead.
This is the book of Amos, chapter 9, starting at verse 8.
Go ahead.
Chapter 9 and verse 8. Behold, the eyes of the Lord God are upon the sinful kingdom.
Here's the thing, Bonnie. Also think about white people. They have white fatigue, but they don't believe there's a real God out there. White people,
Right.
white Christianity is just really made up. You understand? You may get your occasional white devout Christian, but Christianity is just really made up for just mind control.
Right.
They think that the things they do to us, none is going to happen.
That's
nothing.
right.
There's no such thing as karma, that I can do whatever I want to these people and nothing's going to happen. This is the true spirit of a goddamn devil.
That's right. And I will destroy it from off the face of the earth.
But here's what they don't understand. The Most High God, he sees what happened in his sinful kingdom. He sees exactly what everything that happens, man. And brother, you understand? And white people, you better understand that. Keep going.
That's right. Salaki, saving that I will not utterly, Salaki, let me repeat that.
Mm-hmm.
Saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Lord.
Oh yes, like it's what you just said, upon a sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from the face of the earth. America's going to be destroyed for the sins that they do to America, man. The sins the sins that they do to blacks, Hispanic, and Indians, it's going to get destroyed, man. Keep going.
Saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Lord.
But meanwhile, when America's getting destroyed, guess what? You're going to be good, Jacob. You're going to be good, black man, Hispanic, and Indian. You will be good in the midst of this destruction. The only thing you have to do is come to the Isupk. So
that's
with that,
right.
We're going to end up the class on that, man. You understand? Peace Officer 1000, Rosh Corral, joined by Officer 500, Bonnie. Bring out this quick class, man, about the Gary, Indiana power outage. We spoke our piece about it. And also, stay in tune. Stay in tune for the release date for you to get your power. I mean, for you, it's like for you to get your water, your food, or whatever the case may be. Go ahead and come to this event. Address to be announced and time to be announced, but it is going to be Sunday. All right. So once again, with the Isupk, Israelite School, Universal Practical Knowledge, under Command during your honor. All right. And with that, Israel, that is my time. Shalom.